First, I would take my cordless seniors with my number one guard, and I would take the hair down evenly throughout the head. Most people would call this wavelength. Now I will take my cordless T outliners and make my first guideline around the head. This is a drop fade, so you want to make sure you keep the guideline really low.
I just like the sound of it.
Now I will take my Andy's Fade Masters with the level all the way open and make my second guideline, going up about half an inch. Now I will close my level halfway and work against my bottom guideline, being sure that I don't go above my previous guideline. Closing my level all the way up, I will remove my bottom guideline.
I just like the sound of it.
Using my number one guard halfway open, I will create another guideline, pretty much removing bulk. Now closing my level all the way up, I will work against the guideline I just created. Again, being sure I don't surpass it. Removing my number one guard with my level all the way open, I will work right underneath the work I just did, working against any dark spots.
I just like the sound of it.
With my number two guard, I will start debucking to help the fade transition. With my number one guard open, I will clean right up underneath what I just did with my number two guard. You may also need to close your level down just a bit to work against any dark areas. With my number one guard closed, I will smooth down my fade. This is very important when cutting curly hair. Now that I got him pretty much faded, I will take my number one guard and clean up any dark areas to help the fade transition better. And after that, I'm just cleaning up, and this is one of the most important steps, is the cleanup process. Most people will just get done with a fade and send the client on about their way. But if you take the time to clean up your work, this will give you a more blurry fade.
I just like the sound of it.
Now I'm going to work on his facial hair, pretty much blending the top of his beard to help give a good blend transition into the fade. And pretty much all I'm doing is a reverse fade. Like when I was fading the hair, I was doing all my fading steps going up. Now I'm going to do all my fading steps going down. I only went into detail with one side of the head because what you do with one side, you have to do to the other. And just remember that. And that'll help you give a good, even, nice, unique, prestige, awesome. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna go there, y'all. But yeah, just do what you do
I just like
to one side to the other, and you'll be all right.
I just like the sound of it.
trimmers, and you will notice over here where the part is that his hairline is a bit lighter, and that's exactly why I start with this side first. It helps me not go in too deep since the hair is so light, you know, you can barely see it. much with all my hairlines, I like to keep my boxes within that 45 to 90 degree area. And to me, I feel like this gives the more natural look, and it helps you prevent from taking people's hairline too far back. Because anything outside that 90 degree angle, it just looks too slanted and too far out.
I just like the sound of it.
I will take this hairline straight across to the other side. Pretty much with this hairline process I use is the half and half process. You line up one side of the head, and then you use that side to help you line up the other half. You know, it gives a straighter line. There's different ways to do it. Honestly, I do it in multiple ways, just depending on the head. Now you'll see me take my pinky and place it at the bottom of my box, just to help me carry my index finger over to the other side of the hairline. And this helps me make sure that my boxes are at the same level. You never really want to have one box higher than the other, because even though you have a straight hairline, just because your box is higher than the other, it'll make your hairline look crooked. Now I'm going to go ahead and get his beard in there. With this back line on the beard, you don't want to take it in too far. You want to kind of go with the natural shape of it, because the growing process can be really ugly. And also, be careful while lining people's beards, because a lot of people don't want their beard taken down too low. They like to keep that thick, full look. So you'll see me just barely touching, barely inching at his beard, but that's what he likes. Now we'll go in with my enhancements, being sure not to spread too close to give a more even blend. Now as I razor line him, I will make sure I pull the skin as I go. And I know a lot of people be asking me like, hey, how you get the white line? How you get the white line? True, a lot of people use pencil, and I might do it from time to time, but 8 out of 10 times I'm just dry shaving using my razor, and you will see the little white ash line around his beard. Alright, y'all, we're gonna wrap this thing up. As y'all can see, I got them in there real nice and crispy. You know, this is what you call a drop fade. And you know, don't forget to follow your boy on Instagram at JuiceFaded'em, and just be on the look for more videos. You know, I'm going hard all 2020. This is my first video of the year, and you just know I'm taking off from here.